Namaste everyone and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. This is the general reading for this month's full moon. The full moon is in Leo, opposing the sun in Aquarius. Now it is Saturday, but the moon is full exact at 2:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So going into Sunday, and then the moon will enter Virgo Sunday evening. However, during Saturday, there are no notable astrological transits occurring. There are some quincunxes occurring where the moon forms a 150-degree angle with other planets, and this is an angle of change. And it's not mentioned a lot, but it is occurring today 3 times. The moon does this with Mercury, Jupiter, and Neptune throughout the day, right? It's when 2 signs don't share a quality or an element, and it's difficult for them to communicate with each other, right? So with Mercury, it's more about balancing thinking and emotions. And then the moon forms this angle with Jupiter as well, and then it's like you're questioning your philosophical approach to life and wherever where you think outside the box, pretty much. And then the moon also forms this 150-degree aspect with Neptune, right? And figuring out the line between relaxation and just feeling blah and sorry for yourself, right? Laziness, kind of. It's just a lot of question while we embody this full moon period. Now, please remember, this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone. As always, use your own personal intuition. Okay, what's not for you may be made for someone else to hear at this particular time, or you may find it resonates with you at another time in the near future, or maybe something that has already occurred for you. Okay. But with that being said, this is pretty open, energy-wise, to really fully embody the energy that the full moon is bringing. Now, the full moon is in Leo, opposing the sun in Aquarius, right? We're talking 2 fixed signs, one air, Aquarius, and the other fire, Leo. And Leo's so generous and loving, and of course, everyone knows Leos for being, they have this rep of self-centeredness, but really they're just confident. So wherever a lot of you are blocked when it comes to your self-esteem and your emotions and your self-love, your solar plexus chakra, that will definitely be a highlighted theme for you. Also, Leo resonates with the third eye chakra, so wherever you are turning a blind eye to your intuition and not following your heart. Because when we talk about the moon in Leo, we're talking about following your heart, right? To express your feelings on a grand gesture. And with the moon here, there's like a need to be appreciated and recognized, but not just for anything, but for your individuality, right? Because we're talking about this opposition with the sun in Aquarius. Aquarius is the humanitarian. We talk about Aquarius. Aquarius traditionally rules the 11th house. We're talking about social groups, peers, kindred spirits, right? You want to be recognized by those who are one and the same with you. We're all connected, right? Take it as you will, but with those who you recognize on a soul level, for your individuality and what you bring to the table, right? And so this happens exactly at 2:33 a.m. on Sunday for East Coast North American time, and then so pretty much like all day Saturday, the good, and the first half of Sunday is all just Moon and Leo energy. And I believe it's supposed to be a super moon where the distance between the Earth and the moon is like one of its shortest, and the moon appears to be even larger. So energies felt on an even bigger scale, right? Leo has to do it big, right? And so then we find the Leo moon harmonizing with Mars. And Mars is still in Sagittarius, right? Yes. Mars is still in Sagittarius. And it's like after all of this and figuring out what it is that you're going to do, like really listening to your heart and what is it that you're going to do to propel yourself forward. Full moon is a great time for releasing what it is that you're going to release, to really allow the love that you have for your unique self to shine through, so that you are no longer holding yourself back, so that everything that you've gone through mentally alone, in your head, in your heart, that sets the tone for how you are going to live from here on out, from how you are going to just shine in your truth, shine in your light, and not be held back by anything, and just really, like your solar plexus, your third chakra, it's like right in the center of your belly. You're really just gonna like light that fire, like that passion in your belly, and go, 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 right? And the moon connects, harmonizes with Mars, and it's very like go-getter energy. Okay, we're talking a very exciting, and so not only are we feeling all of this, but it's like we're ready to just do it and not just feel it anymore. And then the moon enters, passion ignited. And then the moon, there's some cards in it. We're gonna look at the cards in a minute. A lot of this I'm channeling through from what has come out so far. Foundations and achievement over the suffering and silence. Like I said, over everything that you've gone through mentally and emotionally to yourself. It's setting the foundation for you to really just walk in your truth. Like I said, on shining your own light, he's walking towards the light. This moving on card here. Okay. And it's like I talked about the solar plexus and that passion, that fire in your belly. And this card came out, and underneath it, we have the crown chakra card in between firm foundation and movement, choices, and decisions, right? Because we're talking, when you move in your own light, you connect to your higher self, your crown chakra here, the above your head, the top of your head, connecting you to source, right? And having that firm foundation and connecting to source and making the choices that are in alignment with your higher self, with your greatest and highest good, right? But that led by that passion, led by moving in your own light, right? Because it, like I said, with that Mars connection, it makes it exciting. Like you're just, like I said, ready to do it and tired of just feeling and thinking about it and planning. It's like, when am I going to do it? And Spirit is saying, why not now? Okay. And then Sunday evening, the moon enters Virgo, kind of winds it down a bit, go from this fixed fire energy to mutable earth energy, right? And Virgo likes to make sure everything's in a row. And then late in the evening, the Virgo moon connects with Uranus, planet of surprises, right? And really feeling the energy of your uniqueness, right? Because the moon harmonizes with Uranus, planet of surprises, and it really embodies that energy of your originality to be easily received by others. Because we're talking about the emotional self here connecting with the inventive self. And the moon is in Virgo, so it's more structured, you know, a little more structure to it. Like these cards keep coming out, the firm foundation, the foundations and achievements. There is structure, and it is easier to create a structure when you just live from your heart, because it's not really anything to really question when you're feeling it and you listen to what's inside of you, when you listen to your inner guidance, right? And this came out material, spiritual, prosperity. It's like with the moon and Virgo. Because when we talk the fire, right? Leo, fire sign, spiritual. Moon shifting into Virgo, earth sign. We're talking earth, the elemental, is more physical, material. And just like the moon is transitioning through both of those signs and both of those elements of life, prosperity is to be gained in both of those elements of life. Because you are removing blockages. Yeah. Intuition. The intuition card and the third eye chakra card. We just talking about that's what Leo resonates with the third eye, as well as the solar plexus. And so the intuition and the third eye, and your third eye is your intuition, right? Both of these cards on opposite ends. A lot of sixes, I'm noticing. The sixes with the moving on, the material, spiritual prosperity. And then in between these two intuitive cards, we have victory and success, and discontent and boredom, right? And the green in this deck represents cups and traditional tarot, cups and emotions, right? I'm sorry about the shadow. I don't really know what's going on with the shadow. I hope you can see. And when you listen to your intuition and shift out of this discontent is boredom, is coming from being comfortable, right? It's coming from not really truly living your true nature and not listening to your inner guidance. But when you move on from that, right, victory and success, just like with that prosperity card came out, and all these are sixes, right? The prosperity, the moving on, the third eye, the victory and success. And then 6 times 4 is 24, and 2 and 4 is 6, right? So if you're really questioning it, Spirit is saying, I don't know why you question yourself, because you have all the answers that you need, right? You have all the answers that you need, because the Lover's card just looked over here and saying that everything is connected. Everything is connected. Everything is harmonized. Everything that is happening the way it is supposed to be. And you must follow your inner guidance. The Ace of Swords coming here. Whatever information is being brought to you at this time, highly, highly, strongly suggest that you listen to it with a clear mind and open ears. The Ace of Swords here. A clear mind and open ears, and your mouth shut. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Take advantage of what you have more of right now and listen. Ten of Wands coming out here. Listen to unburn yourself. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. It's time to leave behind. The Page of Swords coming out there in reverse. It's time to leave behind not being open to more. The Page of Swords thinks they know everything and doesn't want to learn anymore. It's like, oh, I have everything I want to learn. It's like, like I said here with the Ace of Swords and the Lover's card, everything is connected, and you need to be open to what's being said to you on a conscious and subconscious level right now. As they're trying to move you. We're talking about the number 10 here, the end of a cycle. We're moving into another new cycle. You're moving into a new cycle. is over, you must rise anew, and you must get rid of the baggage that you carry. The Two of Swords comes out here to remind you that it's all about a choice. It's all about listening. Because in the Two of Swords here, her eyes are closed. In this intuition card, it's a 2, and her eyes are closed, okay? Because you don't need to see to know. You do not need to see in order to know. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles coming out here, smack dab in the middle between the Moon card and the 8 of Pentacles here, right? And the Ace of Pentacles is saying that you've been presented with what you need, but how are you going to use it? And you've been presented through information. Chariot card coming out there. You're presented with this info. Oh, and the 8 of Wands. If you're trying to stay on where you are now, it's going to be very difficult for you to do so, right? The Ace of Pentacles are giving you everything you need from a subconscious level. Now it's time to put the work in. The 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in between the Moon and the 8 of Pentacles. Well, the information that's being coming to you, that is coming to you or will be coming to you, is so that you can put the work in. And it's like over here, we talked about connecting with the movement, choices, and decisions, right? And listening to your intuition and making that choice, not seeing, but knowing, because you do not need to see to know, right? And the Moon card here coming out. Saying that's all coming to you. And that's, like I said in the beginning with the Ace of Swords. Listen, listen, listen. Because you are without a doubt being propelled forward. The Chariot card coming out right after with the 8 of Wands. Both of these horses stampeding on both of these cards. And so what lies ahead? Not wasting any time. There's no time to waste. And the Chariot card, she's in control. And I feel like the question is, with all this energy, are you going to be in control, or are you going to run stampede? There's no one controlling these horses in this card. They're just running at their own free will. But in this card, she's tamed. She's calm because she knows she is in control. There's no need to fret, no need to worry. Temperance card coming out here saying that you should try to be in control. And you are in control. The problem is, do you realize that you're in control? Because sometimes you don't. Because you don't listen. I'm hearing. You don't realize you're in control because you don't listen. The 2 of Wands coming out here with the Death card. Okay, 2 of Wands with the Death card. And the Knight of Wands coming out. 2 of Wands. Sorry. My back's like getting tight. It's like... I'm here to awaken you and move you forward. You're getting restless. I'm hearing with this Knight of Wands. You are getting restless. However, I can awaken you, but are you going to go? See how he says there, contemplating if he's going to explore and venture, see what's beyond the horizon, or is he going to stay where he's at and just look at the world from afar? Spirit is transforming you so you can take the next step, the next journey. But are you willing to go? Or are you too focused on clinging to the past instead of embracing what is waiting for you? 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here. Clinging to what no longer serves you instead of embracing the so much that is to come. Let's So why are some of you so afraid? Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Look at that lion. Full moon in Leo, right? Step into your full power. Find your inner lion, lioness. Right? It's like I said, like why are some of you so hesitant for to move forward? It's like I said, that solar plexus, that getting that self-love, that self-esteem. You play it small because you feel like you are small. But you need to, surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness. It's like I said, following your heart, you know? And you play it small. Some of you play it small because you feel you are small. And instead of facing what it is that stops you from believing in yourself, you just make sure everyone else is happy. And your happiness sometimes doesn't even matter if yet it comes second. However, it's the one thing that should matter the most. It's like this card said, your life is calling for you to step into your full power. And it most certainly for sure is. It's like I said with that 8 of Wands and the Chariot card, you're being propelled forward no matter what. Are you going to let it run a rampage, or are you going to get a handle on it? Spirit says, I highly suggest you get a handle on it so that you can reap all the abundance that I have for you. All right. And pull mermaid message, and we'll close this full moon off. So really figure out what it is you need to let yourself receive. Yeah, really figure out what it is you need to let go of so you can make space to receive what's trying to be given to you. Synchronicity. Yeah, what did I say? With the Lover's card, everything is being connected. Embrace your own idea, self-employment. Think for yourself. Like I said, surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Think for yourself and make a decision. Listen to your intuition and make a decision is what the card says. Listen to your heart. If not, if you haven't been, now is the time more than ever to do so. Tap into yourself during this beautiful full moon energy, okay? Thank you so much for connecting. Love and light to you all. Namaste.